bro. If you don't like hip hop, then turn this off now. Run back to Sean style. Do what I feel like the dog pound. The bar's open, so some more round. The bank open like the Rothschilds and Beethoven with raw sound. All in together now. Catch, bet, and foul. Bet a thou. You won't see the second round. Them weapons out. Life is a violent sport, dig it? That's why I raise my gun. I ain't no child support, nigga. Protect the fam, a Kruger hand slick. Take care of mine. 3 stacks told you about Caroline. Oh, stupid ass bitch.
Yo, it's another Sunday afternoon, nice and sunny in the state of Michigan right now. We are back. And we are back again, once again. We are the Hot Tag Radio Wrestling Podcast, and I'm your host, Cliff, along with my other 2 co-hosts, Catch P and Big Oob. Fellas, how's everything been going today?
Smooth.
Yeah, smooth.
Smooth as fuck. What up, though?
Easy as a Sunday morning.
Man.
We can say, you know.
It's been a beautiful week. It's been a great week for wrestling.
Bro.
It's always a great week. Always a great week for wrestling. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you
I feel like every show hit. I ain't talking about Collision. I'm talking about every company. Hey, even Collision had a little highlight with MXM though.
I didn't see
all the shows.
Oh yeah, MXM, yeah. But
all the shows hit this week.
Ring of Honor was fire, bro.
I didn't see that one. I did watch TNA though.
You like SmackDown this week? I didn't like SmackDown this week. It was taped, so.
The crowd be, you know.
Yeah, it just the feeling of it being taped, just, you know, it just didn't seem the same, you know, as live. But I get it, you know.
They still
waste time with our gauntlet match. Yeah, they still pushing stories.
They still pushing stories, and that gauntlet match, man.
That was fire. I fucked with that.
Yeah.
So
tag teams need that. You got Bud Crawford on that bitch. Like, I mean, come on, man. Y'all like in the last 3 months we done had Bud Crawford, Jalen Brunson, Halliburton.
Yeah, Halliburton.
You know what I'm saying? We about to get Brian.
Brian need to come up there.
You think we gonna get Brian? They gonna still be at the Olympics, ain't they?
Yeah, he will.
They mentioned Brian's name on SmackDown this week. Andrade told Melo, like, nah, you think you Brian? No, you Bronny. Well, I'm destined for greatness. Logan Paul said he bring in Mr. Cleveland. I don't know who Mr. Cleveland is to y'all. It might looking like Brian. I don't know who else we can that'll be huge like that.
That's a
man. He might bring out MGK or somebody, man, just to take the whole shit.
Right, but Brian in Paris, so
man,
that's fucking that little conspiracy.
Speaking of Paris, y'all think the Dream Team's going and pull out this gold, man? I know they played today, but I don't know if they won or not. So
yeah, they won by like 30. Yeah, KD back.
Yeah,
that's a big. I think he led the team today. He had 23.
23. Yeah.
8 of 9 shooting. Yeah, we gonna win.
These rules, these FIBA rules, you know, KD can beat any style of basketball. You know what I'm saying? Any rule, any constraint. You know what I'm saying? Like in college, you know how bogged down them college rules is, bro. I could fucking bog the lane down all day, play this stupid ass zone. I ain't gotta fucking move an inch. You know what I'm saying? But KD had made that shit look amateurish. You know, he do that shit right now. Man, listen.
You know what pissed me off though? I'm gonna need Steve Kerr to play Jason Tatum and Tyrese Halliburton. Like, how they don't play?
He can't coach.
Jason Tatum didn't play. Yeah,
he didn't play. Halliburton didn't play either. Like, what the fuck is going on?
He can't coach.
And we won. Like we had it in the bag by third quarter. So like what? Like I'm unless Tatum like coach. You know what I'm saying? I did just play a whole season. We won the championship. If you need me, plug me in. Pause if applicable. But if not, then Other than that, like why he ain't hooping?
I feel like that's what happened.
I hope that's what happened.
I feel like this. I feel like that's what they. That was. You're not gonna not play Jason Tatum. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
I feel like that's what Tatum said. Hey, bro, listen, I'll play if you need me, nigga. But save me for the later rounds.
Right. What about Halliburton? Is he still? He was injured, right, in the playoffs.
He was injured playoff
he was
time.
Injured,
yeah, he was playing. Okay. He was playing hurt, so he.
Okay. All right.
All
right. My bad, Steve Kerr.
He still can't coach.
I can't say he can't coach because he did win 14.
Man,
yeah, my bad, Steve Kerr. If that's what it was.
But I'm waiting for track. I'm waiting for track and field to start, man. This is my time.
Hey,
are we supposed to be fired? Like, I mean, I know what's my man named Noah Lyles?
Noah Lyles,
and Shakira.
Homegirl from LSU. Shakira, yeah.
That's all I know.
Break a record.
That's all I know. So she back.
Shakira,
I know
you
she
got the
back.
Jamaicans.
Listen, the Jamaicans is always. I watch them for 2 reasons.
You got the young girls with the U.S. Sprint team too. They good.
I want to watch the young boy, the 400. I think he's running the 4x1. I think they put him in a 4x1, right? Yeah, I want to. Yeah. When that start? You know when that start?
Two teenagers. I don't even know when it start. I gotta look at the schedule when it's on my Peacock channel to see when it starts. So
yeah,
let's see. But I'm waiting on that. Usually I just catch it, because I never catch it live. I usually catch it like on YouTube or now Peacock got the stuff that you just play it and stuff. So I'll be watching on that when it comes. So I can't wait for that.
Me either.
So let's get on and popping with the subjects, man. What's going on with the news, yo? What's up, Bryant? What's going on, man? Tell the people to hop on, man. Waiting on people to come in and join.
Brian, what's good, man?
Our Philly correspondent.
Oh, look,
I'm repping. You know what I'm saying?
I see you, baby.
What up, Brian? Yeah, I'm repping. Young boy,
Philly, baby.
I'm repping. Teach me the slang. I'm repping.
Let's hop into a couple of AEW thoughts, man, and news, man. AEW is still working on their TV deal with WBD. Rumors has it that they already signed a contract with WBD, but it's a contract in principle. So I'm thinking they still tweaking out deals and aspects about ROH and streaming on HBO Max. But the big thing about this deal is that TNT will no longer be showing the NBA after next year because NBA signed on with Amazon. So that's freeing up a lot of cash for
a lot of TV time
for AEW and more TV time. So
get it in gear.
What you think Tony Khan is thinking about, is they asking for some more money since they losing the NBA, or asking for some more TV time for a possible ROH / AEW show? I just want to hear what y'all thoughts about this deal, because we've been waiting for this deal for a few years, and that basically determines people's salaries and if they're gonna have bigger showcases outside of the country and stuff. So what y'all thoughts about AEW and this TV deal?
Man, I don't know if you think they got the leverage to ask for more money, because the ratings not. But the NBA is gone.
Live action sports. That's a big deal for a channel like TBS and TNT, because basically that's where most of their ratings are coming from.
For sure,
they coming from the NBA, coming from AEW. I don't see people clamoring to TBS or TNT to watch sitcoms or old movies I know TBS used to show baseball. But I think they do still show the Atlanta Braves.
Yeah, the
But they used
Braves.
to show baseball and stuff like
George
that.
Martin.
So, but that's a big deal, though. If that's leverage for Tony Khan. So that's what I think.
Yeah, maybe if they do more shows like live tapings in Georgia or something like that.
Well, they only had to do for me. I don't think they have to do live tapes. They could do a tape show, kind of like old school WCW used to do, or
they're not getting the ratings though, Cliff. Like I don't see them being like, I don't see the NBA leaving and people saying, "Let me watch wrestling more." You know what I'm saying? That's a big void that TNT gonna be looking to fill. Maybe they fill it with some college football or NFL deal. They gonna find something to put there. AEW might benefit from it because you got more time and more freed up money. And I feel like AEW needs to slide on that HBO Max service for their pay-per-views. You know what I'm saying? Because
I'll be so
Netflix.
Happy.
Yeah, a lot of us who be bootlegging be happy. Shit, I mean,
right? It'll be
allegedly.
I still be still. Hey, look, I'm still be bootlegging that.
Allegedly,
it's just gonna come clear.
No, you listen, I got you, bro. I got you on the sign in. Don't even worry about that.
I done heard the top internet wrestling community streamers say they bootlegging that shit. So, hey, it costs too much, and we not like WWE ruined the wrestling pay-per-view
we were just talking about
market.
That,
We just talked about that off the air. They ruined it. I don't say ruined it, but they changed the model. They changed the way we consume it, bro. I'm not about to sit here and pay $60 where I can pay $10 a month and watch it whenever I want to, again and again and again. Watch every pay-per-view and watch all the past pay-per-views.
Yeah, so, you're right, bro. Because I can't. I'm not gonna front. I don't be paying, bro. Like I can't.
Come on, man.
I can't do it, bro.
$120 a year. It's cheaper not with Peacock, but when it was $9.99, it was $120 a year. That's 2 or 3 pay-per-views. You just pay for it in advance.
Right.
So,
facts. And I pray that the TKO don't. You know what I mean? I hope they don't try to jump back to that.
Yeah. Yeah, with that, they're probably gonna try that shit with WrestleMania.
I'm gonna be hurt, bro.
You gotta say about the pay-per-views Tony Khan and AEW is doing. They do have a good buyout and ratings for them pay-per-views. People do go ahead and purchase that $50, $60.
They getting 100,000 buys. But, they gonna get that from their fan base.
Yeah,
if they get 700,000 a week on their shows, they're gonna get 100,000 people buying the pay-per-view.
Right.
That's good. You know what I'm saying? But it's you want 700,000 people watching that motherfucker, or 1 million people watching it that night live on HBO Max, right? You know what I'm saying?
$720 a year.
We'll watch it. I feel like more people will watch it.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
A lot of people will watch and turn in.
And it's not a direct competition to Netflix, but at least you own a major streaming service with your shit like Raw is.
Right.
Pay-per-views on there,
I don't know too many people. Like most of us, like as far as HBO, their other content, we already subscribed anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like we already tapped in anyway, whether it's Game of Thrones people or people that watch the old school, The Wire and Sopranos. You got people are loyal to HBO already, so you might as well. It do make sense to partner up with HBO. Like you can't really lose.
But as you was alluding to earlier, Catch, they ain't got no leeway to go shit more money. It's just take what you can get deal right now.
Yeah, you got to take what you can
get. Slide in while the NBA leaving. Huh?
Because they're not.
I don't know. They do have a little leverage, just a little bit.
I think so, but they're not even doing like a million people not tuning in on a weekly basis. You know what I'm saying? Like in my mind, you know what I'm saying? Like if I was a network.
I was reading that the network was happy with AEW and was happy with their ratings. They're not looking for AEW to have 1 million or 2 million people tune in each week. They happy with that 700,000 tuning in because they just not getting that throughout those episodes of or Will of Grace and stuff with whoever comes on before before AEW. They just not getting those ratings on every day with that, so they're happy with that 700,000. That on that Wednesday evening.
Yeah, that's true. And I guess
see the math, Bryant. I feel you.
Who called that out? Was Oob? Did you call that out, or Cliff? Did you call that out? That AEW when ROH was gonna, do like a, what I mean,
merge together. I think Oob probably said that.
Stradamus.
Yeah, bro. Like
AEW ROH Ring of Honor. Yeah.
Cliff, I can see what you're saying because like they got a whole nother thing that they could bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I watched. I tapped into the ROH pay-per-view the other day, and it was fire to me. You know what I'm saying? Like all things considered, it was fire. Like I was wishing like, yo, I should just be able to like cut this on. Right. You know what I mean? Like because it's like I could tell they filming it wherever Collision is filmed, they filming that same spot. Yeah. Like just we need that on TV. Like I feel like if they showed that on TV, people would tap in, you know what I'm saying? Especially people like us who like are wrestling purists, you know what I'm saying? As far as like the in-ring work, they need to have that compete with NXT in some way, somehow, like, because it's dope.
I would give up Rampage.
Yeah,
like why we can't have Ring of Honor take over Rampage slot?
Right.
Get them an hour at first, and then somehow sneak our way into 2 hours, but. Give them a whole new and one thing about Ring of Honor, man, refresh the belts.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, y'all, all the belts look like I done bought them off for a fantasy football. You know what I'm saying? So, like, refresh the belts, do some sort of hard brand split of, hey, this is the direction we're going with in Ring of Honor. Young and up and coming guys, some vets, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of crossover, but
they just had a rumor has it Tony Khan just said that ROH will be combining with AEW now. So
it's gonna be AEW's Ring of Honor. Yeah,
they need to. Man.
They need to, and then you got. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying they got. It's like good. Like I really haven't tapped in. You know what I'm saying? Like I really watched it. Like that was like my mission this week was like to try to watch all wrestling like as much as I could, just consume as much as I could because it was a good week to do it. It was dope. Like I'm like, yo, why this ain't on? This is like it's better than Rampage.
Let me ask you a question. Did it feel different from a Dynamite or Rampage or Collision?
It was a difference. Just the talent was different, but like the story with Dustin Rhodes and the Von Erichs just won the 6-man tag team championship. And again, for us like that been fans since we was kids, we know the OG Von Erichs, and I didn't know. I had no idea that Kevin had two sons that was wrestling. And it was like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like it was a emotional, like, yo, this is dope. Like they went against Undisputed Kingdom. They beat them. The Von Erichs they legit, you know what I'm saying? Like they are legit like talent. Dustin was in there with him, and I'm like, yo, bro, like, and then Dustin had a whole speech. And all I was thinking was if this was on fucking TV instead of like having to go to ROH.com. Right. It would have been a connect, a heartstring. It was like a 6-minute speech, like him, and I can't remember. Forgive me for the oldest Von Erich. I can't remember his name, but he jumped on the mic, and I'm like, yeah. Say it again.
Ross, I think that's.
Let me ask you a question. Do y'all feel like if Tony would have put what we felt he should have put in ROH, it would have probably regained the prestige it used to have and probably overshadow? Do you think he did it because he didn't want it to overshadow AEW? You know what I'm saying?
That'd be stupid though. It's stupid.
What you mean?
Why buy it? Why buy it if you don't want it to?
Well, you still don't. Because you didn't create it. You know how it's just like how Vince didn't like people. People didn't like I don't want you to get bigger than the guys I have. You know what I'm saying? I feel like sometimes Tony he has the resources.
I don't think he just ain't had
bro.
a plan. I don't think he just had a plan for it.
You
when
got
he first
a plan
bought
if
it.
you want to run it kind of like how Ring of Honor been ran, but bro, you got a chance to put them on national exposure. You not include them into your TV deals. You treating them like two separate entities for real, bro. Like now, as you're talking about just saying, hey, it's a subsidiary to us. You know what I'm saying? Like, treat them with the same thing you do AEW, man. Like, put them up there. I feel like he leaving them behind.
He putting the show on Honor Club really hindered it because nobody is subscribed to Honor Club. Nobody want to pay.
You better off just putting it on YouTube. You better off putting on your AEW YouTube channel.
Exactly. That he was better off doing that.
Yeah.
Just like he did what he had them two shows called AEW
damn. What was it called?
Dark Elevation.
AEW Dark Elevation. Yeah.
Like
they should just revamp that. Doesn't cost nothing. And get some sponsors to sponsor the YouTube show. And
they was
get some revenue from that,
Elevation,
you know.
Though. They was getting too exposed to Dark Elevation, bro. It was showing you how really raw and green how these people really was, bro. They was showing you how bad it was on the mic. They was showing you how they had no personality. They was getting exposed, bro. Like they can go wrestle a good ass match, but when it came to like having you lock into their character, they wasn't.
That's why he need to
go ahead.
He need to figure out how to, like we was talking about a couple of weeks ago. He needs to figure out. You got all these, like you're a billionaire, bro. Like if you don't get an acting coach in there behind the scenes and like get some sort of developmental going, and even if you partner that with Ring of Honor, you know what I'm saying? Like build you a wrestling school somewhere. Like you need a hub, bro. Like the thing about WWE is they got two hubs. They got Connecticut and now they got Orlando.
Yeah.
Like Tony Khan, your dad owns the Jacksonville Jaguars, bro. Like if you don't build something in Jacksonville and send these cats there to learn how to act and how to wrestle,
you're losing a lot of vets coming up this year. So a lot of the people that was help training and mentoring, you losing Dustin Rhodes September. I'm sorry, you're losing that. Cody already alluded that not having no friends, everybody being hurt. You know what I'm saying? So
and that's why I was surprised that he put that belt on. He probably gonna throw a bag at. You know how he do. He probably like, hold on, fam.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he know that even though he's not big during AEW, he know how big that is for Cody's story. He know how big.
Oh my God,
that should be. Like Tony hasn't felt the heat of losing the talent yet. He lost the major ones. Trust me, he lost Punk. Jay Cargill, that was a big blow. You see what Punk doing. But Tony ain't started losing them small little hits yet. Like, they're just going to add up. He ain't started losing
Buddy Murphy. I heard he threw Murphy a big bag to get him to resign. That's what I heard. I heard he threw him a big bag to stay. He made it known he wanted to leave.
I hear Swerve contract is coming up.
Swerve about to make $8 million a year.
And he got to get him a bag because, like, I know we're gonna talk about it later, but like, I like what they did with him in that match.
Yeah,
they made him look.
Yeah.
Let's segue into it. Blood and Guts was last week. For me, how can I say this without thinking people think I'm hating and stuff like that?
Speak your mind, man.
Speak your mind, dog.
Yeah.
I'm not really a big fan of Blood and Guts, and I thought this was probably one of the worst ones. It was just too much was going on. Too much was going on. They're trying to tell a story between this cat. They're trying to start a story between this cat and this cat. Then rehash the story between Hangman and Swerve. It was just too much going on for me, man. Then the promo at the end of the match, it took me out. It felt flat. It just felt flat.
That's what I got some. I like how they was branching off the feuds from the match. I like that part. That's what we've been talking about. We've been crying about, man. Y'all don't never do no story. They setting up matches for All In. I like that. They set up Darby and Jungle Boy, the Acclaim, and the Young Bucks. So they got all these individual stories they was telling. So kudos to that. I feel like they in the match, and this irks me sometimes in any wrestling. I feel like when you sit around and watching me in the match, I feel like you fucking up. So the stapler spot when he's stapling gunning people, and Okada just sitting there watching them.
And Okada, I'm sorry, and Okada ain't do nothing.
He's just sitting there, bro. Like orchestrate this bitch better. Make it organic. Like, remember the old War Games? It seemed like a 30-minute scrap.
Yeah,
like these niggas is just scrapping for 40 minutes. Now this is they choreographing shit too much. The staple gun, he got him in the cheek, he got him in the face, and Okada just sat there like, okay, you get my whole team. Now it's my turn.
Agreed, bro. I think it's too many. Like, so, all right, let me start by saying respect to all of them for like putting their bodies on the line and doing this match. Like, you kept, appreciate y'all doing that for entertaining us, but it's too many antics, man. Like staple gun, gas, you finna torch him, set him on fire. Like, bro, like, I get it, Tony Khan, like, you trying to, but like, that's a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? The only spot where Swerve took all of them staple guns and he started laughing, that's all you needed, for real. All of the other stuff, you really didn't need all of that. Like, all them dudes, they can wrestle their ass off and they in 2 rings and a big ass cage. Like,
right.
Just let them cook, for real. Like, Bowens falling through the table, good spot. Darby with the coffin drop off the top of the cage, great spot. Swerve getting the staples, cool. It made him look sinister, like, you know what I mean, like he the champ.
Crazy.
But all of all of the other stuff though, it's like, it was doing too much. Caster with the thumbtacks in his mouth, bro. Like, come on, dog. Like, that's just OD for me. Yeah. Like, that's OD for me, bro. Like, I ain't really fond of all of the super extra shit that they be doing. It's like, okay, y'all already bleed every week. Maybe if you didn't bleed every week, I would be more like, oh shit. But it's like, here we go again.
It's gonna be hard to start topping the shit they do. You know what I'm saying? Because they giving it to you.
Last year they had spikes or something like that. Like,
yeah. And it's like, okay, slow down a little bit. Because we just had Anarchy in the Arena.
Yeah.
2-3 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? So we into this. It don't, like, Tony likes to have the
my fault. Brandon just cooked him.
Tony likes to have the shit around the same day it was last year. Maybe that ain't working. Maybe, like, I don't feel like.
Or maybe lay off for a year.
Yeah, lay off for a year, but I don't feel like this was a dire enough feud for it to be like a blood feud like this. We have to save AEW. I don't feel like that yet.
I feel like that too, bro.
Even though there wasn't no story going into the match between the Elite and everybody else. There wasn't no story with the Elite.
They don't even feel powerful or feared. Like in the NWO, man.
Yeah, like NWO.
They first came, bro, and they were just scared to be out there. Bobby Heenan, like, man, I'm leaving. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just so like the unpredictability. Bro, they just be doing whole ass shit. Like, they come in and do the coin toss. They didn't whoop Christopher Daniels' ass. Bro, just laying there. Bro, get the fuck up. Bro, what we doing, bro? Bro, you gonna sit here and just lay down the whole segment, bro? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. Like,
yeah, you got like 3 like 5'8" niggas on the team with Okada. Like, and Okada's hilarious at this point. Like, if you don't get Big Bill or Wardlow or like somebody that is
done.
Wardlow's done. Wardlow and Big Bill has exhausted those muscle. Like Big Bill need another shot in WWE, bro. For real.
He do, bro.
Whatever he did, he need to go and talk to Triple H.
Right.
Wardlow, if he get put in another Enforcer storyline, he just done. I don't know. Bro.
He done
already.
There's
nothing they can do, bro.
A bunch of 5-foot motherfuckers who just do whole ass shit. They don't seem fear. They do need some muscle though. Like maybe somebody in that bitch.
Where's Will Hobbs? Where's all these? They all hurt. Where's these dudes at, bro?
Will Hobbs hurt.
Where's Miro? Like, goddamn, where's these motherfuckers at?
Miro wait for
his shit. He got a shoulder injury, but yeah, he's done. He's
trying to just get up out of there.
His contract about to be up in a minute.
It's time. Listen, that's what I said. 28. He not gonna be prepared for this exodus. The Miro, the Dustin Rhodes, the Ricky Starks.
Yeah, Starks is gone. So
they just shelving him just because he Cody's best friend.
Basically, because he go wherever Cody go. WrestleMania, I'm there, Cody. I'm not doing nothing AEW. So.
Listen, Cody Nightmare, his stable or whatever. Cody new friends. Ricky Starks gonna be part of that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
So Ricky Starks, Dustin Rhodes.
But that's a great point. Them dudes they're not intimidating at all, bro. They're just like you said, they're just some hoe ass dudes.
They're just hoe ass niggas.
Like
kind of funny as fuck though. Like
he's funny as fuck, bro. He's funny as fuck.
Yeah,
like they just need to let him be a face at this point because
it's time for him to be serious now.
It is
right now.
The Bucks
right now. He R-Truth in it right now in AEW. It's time for him to set. It's time for him Okada to be the best in the world as everybody say he is now. Right now, he's not wrestling enough to show that he's the best in the world. Being in no serious.
They waiting on Kenny.
Dispute right now.
They waiting on Kenny.
That's gonna be a long while.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good wait, man. That's an injury you can't. It ain't like he broke a leg and then you don't know when he's gonna be right.
Man, AEW got a top guy problem again. Kenny Omega gone. John Moxley taking a little break. Okada doing comedic heel acts. He stuck with the Young Bucks fellas. Can we admit that they got go away heat? And that match, bro, they don't get well received no more. It's like, bro, get out of here.
Yeah,
get out of here, bro.
It's not like good heel heat. It's like, bro, we tired of y'all heat.
Yeah, and like y'all ain't defending. Y'all got belts and y'all not defending them shit.
Right.
And y'all are a tag team. Like what in the fuck?
And
you got solid tag teams over there.
Solid. Y'all trying to put Acclaim back in the spot where y'all had them, man. Y'all ruined them.
Oh,
the hottest. Oh my lord, y'all! How y'all fumble that?
So let me,
bro. My son got the scissors here. You know what I'm saying? When we went to AEW, he got and I didn't want to get him for him, but I'm like, he don't know no better. Fuck it.
Right.
Let me ask you about the actual show of Blood and Guts. The first person that came out on the show last Wednesday was MJF, and MJF changed the international title to the American title, and has a new look to it. What's your thoughts about MJF changing the international title to the American title, and how do you like the design?
Apollo Creed. That's all I got. Apollo Creed.
Yeah.
Facts. What about you?
I like the American title because I feel like the international title and the Continental title didn't make sense. The Continental title that I kind of got still don't make sense. I don't know what it's for. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the mix? Like, AEW got, they're looking like New Japan with the titles. But I like that because it's the United States Championship. The American. I just don't like the background I like the way the belt is shaped. I just don't like that American flag. It just looks stupid to me.
Yeah, it's too much.
Look, yeah. I just.
I thought the thought of naming it the American Championship is kind of whack. It's too bad that WWE has the rights to the U.S. Championship and the North American Championship. That would have been perfect. Naming if WWE didn't have them names for those titles. But the using it as the American title, you might as well just have that one mid card title as either get rid of the international title or get rid of the continental title. Because what's the purpose of the American title now? You have the TNT Championship. I forgot who had that title. Which guy has that? But you already have the TNT Championship. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 single titles on your show now.
No,
so
5.
What you got? The world
FTW.
Oh, FTW.
Oh my god!
World FTW
I wish they would throw that bitch in the dumpster.
Please throw it away.
I think they should have just got rid of one title because it don't make sense to have the American title. Really, you got the Continental title, which is
that
section of whatever you have.
Who has that?
Where you at?
Okada.
Oh yeah. See.
So I can see already. You got the World Championship, so you can defend that across the world. I like the American Championship. You know what I'm saying? The North American title, defend that in America. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta remember, man, that they got the trios titles and the tag title. I forget who got the trios titles right now. I don't even know.
The Patriarchy. Shit. The Patriarchy.
Christian Cage now?
Christian Cage, yeah.
So, and then you be having the ROH triple tag team titles floating up. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, bro, get these belts. Give them purpose. You know what I'm saying? Now, on Blood and Guts, I love that they announced the rematch for MJF and Will Ospreay. You know what I'm saying? We ain't getting MJF and Daniel Garcia or Ospreay and somebody else. You know what I'm saying? We get the crazy match, but I still feel like, damn, would have been. It just don't feel like as big as it could have been. Judges had an hour match. Mm-hmm. Like this don't make it seem bigger to me. Right. Just watch out wrestle for an hour. That's 3 or 4 matches combined.
Right.
15 if it's WWE. Shit, but I don't know.
Well, what do you think? They set up a match with MJF and Will Ospreay for All In for the rematch. So, what's your thoughts about them setting up the rematch and All In? Because I thought that Daniel, what's the other dude name? Is going to go after MJF. Daniel Garcia is going to go after MJF for that title. So, what y'all thoughts of having Will Ospreay having his rematch already for All In? And will it be another hour? Please no.
I hope not. I think obviously, you got to have Will Ospreay on that card. You got to have him performing. You know what I mean? They're going to be in his country. But does he win? Like, does he win? You know what I mean? Like, does he win it, or does Garcia come and cost MJF the title, and then they just have a feud without a title?
This is the third time they changed the name. Good point.
I can see that. I can see him losing. I can see MJF hot shotting that title back to him. Mm-hmm. I can see that. I don't see Will Ospreay losing 3 in a row.
Right. And then he did call. He like low key called out Swerve, and then went back to Will in the promo. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then that got me thinking too. Like, it's like a domino effect. Like, whatever happens in this match is a domino effect for the World Championship, in some way, shape, or form.
Right.
If Garcia come back, cost MJF the title, put it back on Will in his home country, dope. But then do Garcia and MJF feud? And what does that mean for Swerve and Daniel Bryan? Or my fault,
Garcia
Bryan
has to come
Danielson.
back soon. He has to come back soon because he got his ass whooped.
Yeah, he got his ass whooped.
Yeah.
Danielson got a contract coming up that I heard is about to expire. He didn't resign.
Oh yeah,
yet.
we got that as a topic coming up next.
Yeah, so it's like it just depends on what happened. You know what I mean? Like Ospreay should win though. He at the crib. Like you gotta get, he's been sacrificed twice. Go ahead and you know what I'm saying?
I done took 2 L's. I done lost to MJF. I done lost to Swerve.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. I need my get back. I need my get back at the crib, bro.
I feel like your man Seth Rollins did the same kind of deal. I feel like Seth said, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna lose to Cody 3 times, but in the future, bro, this is my demands. I want this. You know, they gotta pay up. With Ospreay ain't losing on home soil, man. I don't mind them. I like MJF. I just don't feel like that title even fit him.
It don't.
You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it don't even fit him, bro. Like,
it doesn't.
Man, get that back to him. It's in a couple weeks. Get that back to Will Ospreay. Let him do his thing with it, and then MJF moves on to possibly Swerve, right?
Yeah,
got to. He can't get put into a mid card. Everything got to be main event with.
They shit that Daniel Garcia. They pushing it to the mid card.
Then Garcia
do they keep the title American? If Ospreay win it back, do it stay American or do it go back? Is this just a?
Man, I would keep it as the American title as a film on American soil, but like King Diesel stated, this is the third name change. It might turn into the Midwest title,
the UK title,
right? So get that belt situation under control.
That UK title WWE had was still the best looking title ever.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
Right.
But I don't like how that American title looks, but I like the international title better. But let's go on to more blood and guts news, man. Bryan Danielson said that Tony Khan let the doggy loose to everybody that his contract is coming up really soon. What does this mean if Bryan Danielson wins the world championship against Swerve? Because that is my Clifton McCoy lock-on guarantee right there that he will win that championship. But what does that mean for if he wins? What does that mean for AEW? Does they bring in another title like they did with CM Punk, or will they vacate it and have a tournament maybe? Will Bryan Danielson come back for a 1-day deal? Because I'm hearing his contract is done after All In. Will he come in on a 1-day deal and will he have a 1-day deal and drop the title to somebody on that Wednesday after All In? What you think? If he wins the championship, what you think AEW would do?
Probably extend it. Probably have a deal to where he get, but let me know what he ain't winning the title. To be honest with you, to be real, he not. This is a way to have Swerve get another big win. But if he does win the title, they'll probably extend it. You know what I'm saying? Like Daniel Bryan ain't no whole ass nigga to where he gonna take off somewhere. But if y'all don't think he ain't going back to WWE sometime in the near future, if he don't resign with AEW. Y'all some fools.
Get his farewell on.
Yeah, he got to get the real farewell. Like
he got to get his revenge on. He got to get his revenge on Roman Reigns because you came down. Both you and Edge got pinned simultaneously.
Stacked y'all boys up.
Then lost again the next week.
I think he gonna do the job for Swerve. I think he gonna do the job for Swerve. Yeah,
I want Bryan Danielson to win that shit, man.
I don't even see the story being built around it. I don't see
his AEW purpose will be null and void if he don't.
He
win
said
the
he just wanted to have banger matches, and put people over. That's
Put
what
people over.
Yeah.
Yeah. At this point, Swerve, like I mean, Swerve is your guy now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he's your guy. Swerve got more stories around him. Now that MJF is back, they brought Hangman back into the picture. So you got two possibly a triple threat. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But he got more. Brian Danielson winning, and it's like, and then what? You know what I mean? Like, do you and MJF, go at it, and then Swerve and Hangman, which is possible. Swerve and Hangman go at it. Like, what's next? You know what I mean? Like down the line, like to finish the year out. Like, what's next?
I honestly, at first I thought Swerve was a transitional champion. Now I think Tony is taking advantage of the fact that it's some backlash against Triple H with the black wrestlers, and he has the black world champion, and he has two women holding various titles: Willow Nightingale, Mercedes Moné. You know what I'm saying? So Tony looking at that like, ooh, I'm diverse. You know what I'm saying? Man. So I think Swerve, just honestly, to be real with you, finishes the year out as champion because Daniel Bryan, he's gonna beat Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan's almost done with the company. He's gonna retire, but he's gonna do the job for Swerve. And then Swerve is gonna move into the championship program with Hangman. So that's gonna probably yield about one or two matches. And knowing AEW and their pay-per-views, that's the end of the year for them. You know what I'm saying? We in August. So All In is at the end of August. Then we got 2 weeks later over in Chicago. All out. And then we got I forgot they fall and December pay-per-views, but we going into those. As AEW, as we know, AEW probably gonna only have 2 or 3, but 3 more at the most. 2 at the most, you know what I'm saying? So I think Swerve takes the title at the top of the year.
We'll see, man. I hope Brian Danielson figure out something what he's gonna do with his contract.
He's coming back to WWE.
You think so?
It's Daniel Bryan helping Cody the bloodline. It's Daniel Bryan helping the bloodline.
And he can do that part-time schedule in WWE also. So
they would love it now.
With Vince gone,
come on in. I don't need you that much anyway. I don't need Punk every week.
He could be on that CM Punk schedule,
That Punk schedule. There's rumors that Brock can come back anytime he wants. So whatever that shit they have with Brock, that's cleared up. So you got your part-timers,
it's cleared up with Brock now?
Yeah, that shit cleared up. So Brock could come back when he wants. Daniel Bryan go do his little. We know Chris Jericho coming back next year for his full farewell.
Right.
The learning tree. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Wait till that John Moxley return one day.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the main event. Now, I just want to tell you, everybody, last week we said we're gonna have a special guest, novelist and hero. We has postponed that guest until next week, next Sunday. Week.
They had a show. They had some other things going on. We're gonna get it popping next Sunday with the SummerSlam review. So we're gonna pick their brains,
and see what they think about the SummerSlam
5-way elimination match next week. 5-way elimination. Elimination chamber.
Now let's go on to our SummerSlam preview and give us some thoughts on these matches that are coming up next Sunday in Cleveland, Ohio, at the Cleveland Browns Stadium.
Take notes, chat. Ustradamus. About to go 8-0.
Cleveland Browns Stadium, man. You got SummerSlam, one of the biggest events of the year for WWE, man. I believe this card is pretty solid, man. They've been basically telling stories.
This is all story. This is a great card.
Yeah,
the stories to come to end at SummerSlam, man. Let's go through the card right quick, man. Intercontinental Championship match, man. Braun Breaker versus Sami Zayn. What your thoughts about this going on, man? Braun Breaker been killing motherfuckers every week. You saw what he did to my boy. You saw what he did to my boy, man. He done speared him to the side of the ring post and knocked him silly. I think Braun Breaker is his time, and heel Braun Breaker just been it, man. Braun is so talented and athletic that he's gonna be, man. That's a future champion right there. So I think Sami Zayn will lose his belt and do the deeds to Braun Breaker. What's your thoughts about this match?
I agree with you, bro.
I think Dragunov should be in it.
I think Witchcraft was supposed to be in it, but you got those broken ribs.
Kaiser,
yeah.
Kaiser, yeah. He's supposed to be this whole little program.
Yeah.
But I feel like Dragunov should be in it. I feel like in order to protect everybody involved, because I honestly feel like I know Braun wins the match. I still feel like Sami should win the match. And I feel like Sami should win the match because Sami has a ready-made program with Jey Uso for the IC title. That could be Jay's first solo title win. And the IC title was great for Jey Uso to have. You know, he's not ready to be the world champion yet, but I believe him and Sami's history tells a better story down the line. Give Sami a little bit more time with the title. Sami did beat a guy who held the title for damn near 2 years. So give Sami more time with the title. And that triple threat match gives him an easy way out of beating Braun. Instead of him pinning Braun again, okay, I can pin Dragunov or something kooky can happen to where I can protect Braun from being beat again. You know what I'm saying? Braun is a worthy IC title champion, just not right now, y'all. Just hold off a little bit longer and have him feud with Jey Uso down the line. Have him beat Jey Uso, you know, or somebody like that. Just right now, man, let Sami keep it a little bit longer. So I honestly got Sami winning. I feel like Dragunov should have been added to this match because he's been an integral part of the story the last damn 4 weeks anyways.
Yeah, this whole card, just thought about it. This whole card is all title matches.
All story
one. Yeah. Let's go on to the next one. The US Championship. Logan Paul versus LA Knight. Yeah. And I think it's time for LA Knight to bring the title back to Compton. They not like us, LA Knight. They not like us.
Yeah.
LA Knight will defeat Logan Paul and bring the title back to the SmackDown TV every day.
And it's time to.
Yes, past time.
It's past time.
Past time. That man, he should have had a belt 4-5 months ago.
I mean,
I
the build
agree,
up, when he wins, the crowd is gonna go crazy, man.
Yeah, they're gonna lose it, bro. They're gonna lose
it. We had also in his hometown.
We also got to clap it up for Logan Paul for basically building up this U.S. championship, man. Like it or not, he built that title up. Had banger matches with Cody. Took it everywhere.
Had bangers.
Yeah, banger after banger.
And honestly, he kind of brought some prestige to it a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like not Gunther brought prestige to it because he held it and he defended it. But Logan Paul, you know what I'm saying? You know the celebrities he had wearing that shit. He had that shit like
everywhere, bro.
Everywhere. And you know, getting beaten in his hometown by LA Knight, somebody who really truly deserves it, man. LA Knight truly deserves that. It's time.
Yeah.
It's time.
Came a long way, bro, from being Max Dupree.
Long way.
Came a long way.
Long way. And we got feuds ready to go.
Yeah,
like ready to go on SmackDown, bro.
Exactly.
We was missing that title. We was missing that title.
And speaking of Max Dupree, I just want to say something, man. ROH and AEW had the best thing going on last week with the Maximum Male Models debut.
Hey, man.
Hey, them boy.
I'm not mad that
WWE
didn't
re-sign
I was
them, dog.
surprised that they came, that they rolling with that, but it works, bro. And
it works, dog. It works.
Bro.
I just wanted to throw that in because when I saw that clip, dog, them dudes are hilarious, dog. They are hilarious.
Did you get to catch the match with them and my guys? My guy FTR?
I'm about to see if I can find it somewhere. Go on my thing later on today and see. But let's go on to the next match, man. Let's go to the women's title match. Women's Championship, Bayley versus the Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax. Man, this is an iffy match right here because in one way I want Nia Jax to win, but in the other way I want Bayley to win because I want to see Tiffany Stratton cash in on Bayley and begin that feud between Bayley and Tiffany Stratton. I think they'll have some good banger matches. But I want Nia Jax to win it because she's just been on a tear ever since she got back, and I think she deserves much more than the Queen of the Ring, and she deserves a title run for a while. So I got
Nia Jax.
I'm gonna pick Nia Jax.
It's a crazy dynamic. They got a nice, crazy dynamic with what they got going on, like with Tiffany and Nia Jax being damn near besties. And
I want Tiffany to cash in on Nia.
I think that's what's going to probably happen. I feel like that's what's probably going to happen.
I want Nia to give her the new. I want her to give her the new, her new briefcase, pink bedazzled, however it's going, and I want her to literally turn on her ass the next night.
Yeah,
I do. I want to see that. Nia she don't necessarily have to turn face, but it just be she can still be.
I was gonna ask, like, what do we go? What do we go from there with Nia? Like, do we turn her face? Do we?
I just think she continue to be who she is, and
she gotta be who she is. She gotta be I want keep it heel, man.
Yeah.
And she works better that way.
The fans love Tiffany Stratton anyway. Like,
I feel like Tiffany need to be. I feel like she needs to stay heel too right now. I feel like the Tiffy time, and
that's why I want to see. That's why I want to see her and Bayley go at it.
I would like that too. That too.
Yeah.
Maybe they keep all three of them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just like a little triangle that's going on. Either way, you know what I'm saying. As long as Nia win, I'm cool either way. I want, or at least if Tiffany acts like she's gonna do it, you know what I'm saying. Like if Nia wins and she and then Nia kind of peep game, like, oh bitch, you too, and it's like, okay, then it's just this beef because Bayley don't got nowhere to go for real after this.
Yeah, that's all I'm about to say, man. Bayley, I came out of WrestleMania with no story. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing, like, bro, like, and it's like, all right, now you champion, now what? Mm-hmm. And, that's when we got to start. I ain't no WWE writer, but, like, man, maybe y'all need to start writing beyond the title win and having some shit going on.
I think they do. I think they got all the stuff planned
out.
Well,
I feel like she, I know you got some stars over there. The draft, you really didn't change a lot. You took Damage Control and moved them from SmackDown to Raw.
Yeah, they did shit with them.
Then they did shit with them, true. And you really didn't bring no kind of antagonist for Bayley outside of Nia Jax, who has been dominant. Like we said, well, I wouldn't mind Nia Jax winning the title. You know what I'm saying? But like Bayley keeping it, like, man, where do we go from there? Tiffany Stratton, who else? You know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully the Queen get back pretty soon. Maybe we can get something popping with that.
Definitely,
maybe Tiffany Stratton runs into the Queen, something like that.
We missing the Queen. Queen versus Queen. Queen Nia Jax versus Charlotte Flair. Hey,
that would be fine.
I don't know if Charlotte won't Nia her first match back though. Like, damn,
yo, bro,
it's gonna break my whole. You know what I'm saying? This clumsy bitch.
Did y'all see Bianca and Jade on Hot Ones?
Yeah.
And Bianca say she peed on herself when Nia gave her that damn that splash. Yeah, I don't think the Queen want that smoke. Not right now when she first get back.
Let me get a few warm-up feuds. Let me get a warm-up angle. I'll be for Naomi real quick, nigga. Let me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna slide over to you later. I need a veteran.
Let's go on to the other women's title match, the Women's World Championship match. Liv Morgan defends her title against Rhea Bloody Ripley. I think this is written perfectly for a Dominic Mysterio turning on Rhea Ripley.
Yeah,
I can't wait
to help Liv Morgan retain her championship. I'm picking Liv Morgan because she's deserved to have the title for a longer term, and she's just been perfect ever since she had that title, man. In ring, outside the ring, everything. Thoughts?
It's Dominic's time to shine, bro. It's time to get booed louder than he's ever been booed in his life.
Yeah. Nuclear.
I can't wait. He ain't gonna be able to talk for about 3 weeks. He ain't gonna be able to say shit.
Nuclear heat.
Yep. And I'm with you, Cliff. Liv, she deserves it. She deserves to keep it. She tried to show off her baby yams with the marshmallows in it on Monday.
Yeah, hey.
We appreciate the yams with the marshmallows.
appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Yeah, like I feel like this, and I hope they got some vignettes or something like after this where they show her and Dom that they've been on dates and shit. Like I hope they go
like they did
all
Rhea.
the way.
Yeah, because she alluded to like, nigga, we've been fucking around.
Yeah,
right.
She start crying like, bro. Liv is the perfect, most manipulative bitch on the roster.
Yeah,
right.
You know what I'm saying? So they already been alluding. They gonna come up with all that dirty down, baby.
Yeah, this is gonna be nuclear, bro. I hope that
this is gonna take Dom to the next stratosphere and heel, and Dom might have to start getting to that singles title picture because we don't know what's gonna happen at Judgment Day after this whole ordeal. I can honestly see. We're gonna talk about this match a little bit later. I can honestly see 2 turns happening tonight. That night on SummerSlam. You know what I'm saying? But Rhea don't have to win the title back right now, man. Rhea's so over. She in the hottest storyline in the company outside of the bloodline. You know what I'm saying? Like, you super duper over. You're gonna get the title back eventually. Because you get the title back. Like, who you gonna wrestle right now? Chase, like, her being in the chase mode is way better than her holding that title and having nobody to actually wrestle right now.
Exactly.
So I got to live with it, man. I got Dom. Do we think Dom does the full turn, or he does the I accidentally cost her the match?
Full turn.
They need to go full turn.
Full turn right now.
And I don't know with the whole Jey Uso shit, they're gonna incorporate it. I'm assuming they probably are if they hinting at it somehow. You know, at least until we get to, down the line with the whole bloodline shit, but somehow Jay, maybe he try to come in and try to help with some shit. You know what I mean? Like after the fact, after she done already took the L. Right. I don't know, but I hope it's a full bitch, fuck you. Right. I'm fucking with the blondie. Fuck you. This my girl.
Hey, so King Diesel, you're right though. Priest has been clowning Dom. Dom might be like, yeah, fuck you, bro. He was trying to hold me. You know what I'm saying? Because we know, listen, y'all, it's gonna be a hard call, but one of these days, Priest gonna lose that title by hands of the Judgment Day. We talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go on. Let's go on to the next match, man. I want to put these matches in importance, but I got to put the world titles last. So the next match is probably my favorite storyline in all of wrestling right now. CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre with the special guest referee Seth freaking Rollins, man. It's gonna be a hard prediction, but I'm going to predict that Drew McIntyre will get his revenge on CM Punk because of Seth Rollins doing something to have CM Punk lose his match. I want to go back to the Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels with the special guest. I mean, Undertaker versus Bret Hart with special guest referee Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels was a tweener, basically. He didn't want Bret Hart to win. He didn't want Undertaker to win, but he accidentally hit Undertaker with the chair, I believe. I'm thinking this is off my cuff of the head, if I'm remembering. I think Shawn Michaels hit Undertaker in the head with a chair and caused Bret Hart to win that match against the Undertaker. And
Shawn Michaels actually,
I think this shit's gonna happen again. I think this shit's gonna happen again with Seth Rollins helping Drew McIntyre beat CM Punk to set up Seth Rollins versus CM Punk inside the Hell of a Cell.
I see it happening the other way. I see Seth trying to hit Punk. I see Punk egging Seth on, and Punk trying to hit Rollins trying to hit Punk and knocking Drew ass out. I can't see Punk losing this match.
I don't know, man.
Even I feel like Punk loses the feud, not the first match. But I honestly got it as a no contest, y'all. I got it no contest. They're not gonna finish.
Something gonna happen at Bad Blood. This match is gonna come towards Bad Blood. It's either gonna be out those two or three individuals.
Triple threat at Bad Blood shit. Like,
yeah, it's probably gonna end up being something like that.
Put all them niggas in Hell in the Cell. Put all them motherfuckers in there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I want. Put all three of y'all get in Hell in the Cell, and y'all just.
I'm about to go back and watch that match now.
I don't know. See, we might be blowing the load too quick, fellas. We can get 8 months out of this.
Exactly.
I could do Seth and Punk. I could do Drew and Punk. I could do fucking Punk and you know, all the variations and shit, the triple threat matches, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I don't know if we want to blow it off at Bad Blood, you know, but if you do, you know what I'm saying? Like, I honestly see Punk. I see Drew winning the whole feud, but I can see Punk. I can see Punk winning that first match. You know, his first official match back. I can see Punk winning that bitch.
Jungle Boy run in, maybe.
Hey, that troll. That troll
might happen.
That troll was hilarious.
That was elite, bro. That was elite.
Oh my Lord, bro. But this is, you know, actually was a standalone topic, Cliff. Like, this match has to deliver. Like,
I didn't put it in that topic because I knew we was gonna talk about it inside of here and stuff. So
this match gotta deliver, fellas.
You was about to say it gotta deliver. It has to deliver. Too much build in this match that if we don't get a good match with a good ending, that everything gotta be crisp. That don't happen, it will be a disappointment. You know what I'm saying?
I'll never say this, but somebody might need to bleed this match.
I'm for it.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm for it. Or if you have the Hell in a Cell, it need to be somebody to be gutted.
Yeah.
Right.
If not this match, if y'all do have that bad blood, the Hell in a Cell match, then both of y'all need to be bloody.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I don't feel this.
Don't name pay-per-view Bad Blood without seeing blood.
Right.
That's true. That's why my brain, and then based off of how how it was, because that was that Shawn Michaels and Undertaker Bad Blood?
Yeah, one of my favorite
First Hell in a Cell. First Hell in a Cell.
You gotta bring it back somehow with them. It needs to come back.
I gotta watch that Shawn Michaels that Bret Hart versus Undertaker match again. That was a good match.
Yeah, Shawn clocked his ass and had to count to 3.
Yeah.
So I felt like I honestly felt like Rollins. Remember how we said Rollins was sluggish his last match? You know what I'm saying? I feel like that was a favor. Man, hey, come here, bro. Work 15 minutes. We're gonna have a run in. You know what I'm saying? We just need
to my wife, y'all. My fault.
We need to get you.
Hey, wife.
What's up, y'all? Hey, how you doing? How you doing? So now Rollins probably still ain't 100% ref of the match, but he's setting it up to where, hey, this shit might rock out us. We might get Punk and Rollins at Royal Rumble. You know what I'm saying? Or if we don't get it, that's a WrestleMania match. But
I agree with you, bro. Like they got to stretch this. Like this is it's feud of the year for real. Like
I gotta take this until I gotta branch this off into some other feuds because I do want to see Drew hop into that world title picture and get that world title back. But motherfucker, you done cost me my world title at WrestleMania. You done cost me my shit in my hometown. You done cost me my shit when I won the Money in the Bank. Was about to win that bitch again, bro. Punk, Drew, you done took Punk bracelet. You done beat his ass. You know what I'm saying, bro? They shouldn't even. We shouldn't see a headlock the first match at all.
Straight brawl.
Yeah, bro. Like, we didn't get to the ring. They didn't ring the bell.
Yeah.
Like, it need to be some type of, bro. We in the stands. We in the streets of Cleveland. It need to be some type of no contest. Like, bro, I'm not wrestling you, bro. Right. I'm beating your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm not even in my gear. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need something like that. Some stuff. We need a shock. We need something that's a no contest, shocking type of, bro. Like, hey, we'll get the wrestling match later. You know what I'm saying? But right now, bro, I'm not wrestling you, bro. I'm not about to sit here and no.
Right.
Bitch.
That's real, yeah.
Right. I'm swinging, bro.
Hands and feet. Yeah.
Right. Oh, yeah. We moving. Listen, bro. The Spanish announce table, y'all might as well just pack it up. Y'all go. Get an early night. Get y'all chair, move it to the corner because we coming straight for that bitch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, man. Come on. Do it right. This has to pay off.
Let's go on to one of the other. I would call that match one of the main events. I think this is 3 main.
That's the main event. We doing with
the main event.
That's the main event, Cliff.
Yeah.
That's these 2 weak ass tell them my bad. My bad. So the story, but come on now.
So let's go on to the next title match. The World Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest defends his title against the 2024 King of the Ring, King Gunther. This is a hard one too because I want Gunther to win, but I can see Damian Priest regaining the title back. But I'm going with my heart and not my mind. I'm going with Gunther winning the championship and setting Damian Priest back to Judgment Day without a title. Gunther wins.
I got Priest. I got Priest winning. Judgment Day. Judgment Day cost him in Berlin, right? Berlin, ain't that where they going? Berlin?
Yeah.
I got Priest winning at SummerSlam, but the Judgment Day costing him the belt in Berlin, and Gunther wins at the crib.
It's a hard call, bro.
It's a tough one.
All the factors involved, man. But yeah, Gunther, that Germany, that does because I feel like maybe Judgment Day helps Damian beat Gunther, and Damian don't want that, so he gives him another shot at Germany, and then this time they turn on him and Gunther wins. So I can see that because it's hard because I feel like they was about to move with Gunther, but the promos we've been seeing, man, I'd go back and forth on that. I felt like Gunther got buried, but I watched it again. Like, damn, Gunther was
going in on him. He was going in.
Going in.
Call that nigga a bum.
Right. You're right. Street trash. Just like you all the street trash in here. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, bro, but like you said, we got Germany coming up. We got more story. I feel like it can't be 2 turns in one night, but I feel like the Dom turn is big enough, and then the Finn turn later. If Dom turns on Rhea, Finn them turning later in the night can still be effective, but it won't hit like that down the line.
They've been telling that story, man. They could turn at the same time, though.
Yeah, because you can tell some more story, like, damn, what the fuck happened with Dom, and have the more tension with Finn and Damian build, because that feud coming up next.
Right. And then Liv did help them get their titles too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like Liv need to take she need to take the whole shit from Rhea.
Take the whole thing.
Take the whole thing.
I forgot Liv helped him win the title. Oh wow.
She need to take the whole thing. This is my shit now.
Right. They be saying that. You know what I'm saying? And maybe Liv helps Finn, win it or something. I don't know if Finn can win the title, but Damian Priest definitely been kind of echoing around Jey Uso to kind of get that babyface rub, yeet, and all that other shit. No one being honorable. They already said Damian Priest up for that big babyface push. Him and Rhea gone.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So,
and then Finn and Gunther tomorrow, right? On Raw.
Finn.
Yeah,
I think so. Finn and Gunther tomorrow. Yeah,
I think we'll get a better idea on what's going to be what. Yeah, but I don't know.
So,
my gut is telling me that Gunther wins in Berlin to get the crazy pop. He at the crib. He win the title at the crib. He deserved that. He deserved that rub pause. Yeah, he deserved that.
I feel like that's once in a lifetime, pay him off, and Gunther definitely deserve that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think Damian can't win clean. It got to be a disqualification or some bullshit. It got to be some bullshit.
It got to be some bullshit. Because I feel like Gunther can't lose right now. I know I'm getting stingy with these wins and losses. I feel like Gunther can't lose right now.
I'm with you.
We got to do it in the way to protect.
I'm with you too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm with you.
So let's go on to the main event. Cody Rhodes defends his WWE World Championship against Solo Sikoa, the tribal chief of the bloodline. I think this is simple. I think Cody Rhodes wins, and I think we see former tribal chief helping Cody Rhodes regain his title. Roman Reigns, I think Roman Reigns will come back and basically help Cody win, regain his championship. What y'all thoughts about this match? I think it's gonna be one more title shot too. Tag team championship maybe at SummerSlam too. But what y'all think about this match?
Did they announce that? Because that definitely be because Johnny Gargano is from Cleveland. So probably, giving us that match.
Yeah.
They just about to lose quick.
Man, I know.
But shit, Cliff, I agree with you, man. I mean that's the only way this got to play out. Roman got to come back, crazy pop. Cody wins. does Jimmy come back with him, or does
What?
Roman come back and destroy everybody?
It's tough for Cody, man. It's tough for Cody because if Roman come back, you know what I'm saying? Like the movement, man, it's just Roman time now. It's like they coming for Roman.
Do he put hands on Cody too, just to like?
What if Solo do win the championship though?
If he put hands on Cody, it's gonna make Cody like a bitch. And you know what I'm saying? And then Cody gonna have to come Homelander. He gonna have to come Homelander. You know what I'm saying? But
what if Solo do win the championship though?
I see Sellers put the how?
You gotta help with the bloodline.
Man, bro.
He don't even look like
they have all the titles.
Tiger Law ain't winning nothing.
They gonna win the tag team championship.
That nigga gonna win a Slammy.
Right,
he gonna win a Slammy for manager of the year.
Exactly, bro. And that eye patch gonna be a permanent fixture for him. Watch,
dog.
I see Roman coming back. I see them about to rev up this in the high gear. Now, if Roman does come back, they starting that Bloodline Civil War. This is the perfect time to do that because you got War Games coming up outside of you got Bash in Berlin, you got Bad Blood, now you got War Games. You got to set that up. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, if we don't get Roman Reigns back, we might get Jimmy Uso back. I don't know how the crowd gonna react to that. But remember, we still got Jimmy Uso who got dropped and just dipped. You know what I'm saying? So you got Jimmy who could come back and be a part of that. So they got to set up the Bloodline Civil War. Hopefully Cody is about to springboard into his Randy Orton thing. You know what I'm saying? If Solo wins, maybe Randy costs him the match. Maybe Randy turn on Cody and do something like that, man. And Cody have to fight Randy and then chase the title again, you know?
The stories are ridiculous, dog. It's the story.
The ways you can go. Yeah, it's crazy.
So many ways you can go.
Because look, not only do we might see Roman at SummerSlam, we might see the final boss. When the Rock gonna pop back up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like SummerSlam, bro, might be the game-changing pay-per-view midsummer that's gonna take us to the rest of the year out. And then, you know what I'm saying, get that fever pitch back built up. You got to start building that rush right now because shit, bro, come September, you know who back. NFL, baby. You know what I'm saying? So right now, you
gotta get my title.
Gotta build that momentum back up. Start getting y'all shit established. Like have us switching back and forth between that. You know what I'm saying? And but Roman coming back is probably what's going to happen, and it's bad for Cody Rhodes. Bad for Cody Rhodes.
We'll see.
Easily top face.
Well, we'll see. We'll see next week. August 3rd, next Saturday, SummerSlam. Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio, right around the corner from us. Fellas, it's been almost an hour and 24 minutes. Record time today. But I'm excited for SummerSlam next week, man. Fellas, y'all got anything else y'all want to say to the lovely people in our chat right now?
We got Novelist and my bad.
No, I was gonna say I just want to shout out Red Velvet for winning the women's TV title on ROH. We'll talk off camera. That's the homie though. We'll talk off camera.
Red Velvet.
Yeah, shout out to Red Velvet.
Tell her come on the show.
That's exactly what we going. Yep. That's the homie. So shout out Red Velvet.
Let's get it, man. We got Novelist and Hero on next week for sure. Talking about their latest album, Cyberpunk Rhapsody. Talking about their favorite wrestling, love and collecting. We're going to have the SummerSlam review. So we're going to ask, get them in the conversation with that. So next week we got 2 special guests, Hero and Novelist. So we definitely go get that popping for real next week. So we already
but don't be mad if I spam y'all pages with the flyer and stuff, because this is a big episode, man. I've been knowing Novelist for quite a minute right now, and Hero, he's one of the hottest producers in Michigan.
So one of the illest in the game, man.
One of the illest.
So 1 week we gonna have a different intro that we going right back to the slap. So you know what I'm saying? Right back to the slap.
Exactly. Oh yeah, you gotta send me that shit early so I can get it done.
I got you.
All right, man. So next week we're back Sunday at 5:00, man. Same hot time, same hot channel, man. Fellas, good show, man. We'll talk to y'all later. Peace.
Out.
Peace.
Are you ready? What does it take to stop this manual crowd? Reign of terror.
Filthy underground is the sound you've been missing.
You got to pay the price, and it's gonna be a heavy one.
Don't let your mouth get you hurt, bro. If you don't like hip hop, then turn this off now. Run back Rashawn style. Do what I feel like the dog pound. The bar's open, so some more round. The bank open like the Rothschilds and Beethoven with raw sound. All in together now. Catch, bet, and foul. Better thou. You won't see the second round. Them weapons out. Life is a violent sport, dig it? That's why I raise my gun. I ain't no child support, nigga. Protect the fam of Kruger, hand slick. Take care of mine. 3 stacks told you about Caroline. Oh, stupid ass bitch.